Roger, Mud Fossil University. Reality about to slap you in the face. That is what's called a thunder egg, and I say that is a ligament emplacement ball, and all of these are the structures that hold ligaments together in your body. Now, let's take a look at this right here. You see that hole right there? That's a ligament. It attaches with all those little tiny balls like you saw on that bigger ball right over here. Alright, now that ball locks in here with another ball on the other side. They hold together and you can move your arm, all the different bones. And every bone attached to every other bone has one of those. A ball on each side with a stem going through the middle. These are tendon balls and ligaments in living tissue, and that's what I just showed you. That is the exact same thing that was in that museum, and that is the joiner between the ball on one side and the ball on the other side. This ball will be in a bone down here. This ball would have been in another bone and flesh around it, because this is a ligament, not a tendon. And these straps between are so powerful and strong that they just will never fall over. Krishna's butterball is a similar situation. The structure is still around it, and they couldn't push it over with 12 elephants. They were so afraid it would fall over, and it's still there today. Alright, this is an asteroid out there called Ultima Thule, and that is how it's designed, and that is a tendon, I mean a ligament as well. And it has the balls on it and everything. And this is just taken a few days ago. They're approaching it with a robotic surveyor. You saw the giant enthesis attachment here on Earth. You saw Ultima Thule out in space is the same thing. This is also a tendon enthesis ball here on Earth. The strap comes from here. And let's take a look at Saturn's moon, Iapetus. You see that? That's Iapetus. That's Saturn's moon. That also is Iapetus. Vein, artery, tendon ball emplacement. This is also a tendon ball, vein, artery, vein, artery. Of course, this one's not cleaned up as good as that one. This is Comet 67P. They had the Rosetta mission and they had the Philae lander out here. It's actually landed on here, took samples, tested what's out here. It is the biology of life. That is a bundle of tendinous fibers. These are the tendon straps. This I will show you a little more detail. Those are the vascular networks. Those are little tiny blood balls. They call them dragon balls. Mud fossil eyes, you understand those are the tendon straps. 200 meters, 600 feet. That's a big tall chunk of strap. Now here's the tendon straps again, and here's a tendon bundle that ran up to go somewhere else, and it broke right off there. But these are the tendon fibrils. Everybody knows them that knows mud fossils. I have them here, and I show it in my video that references Comet 67B. I did this 3-4 years ago. Now, you see the jets shooting off. Those are coming out of those little dragon balls burning up. But what I want you to look at here is you see that boom, 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 boom. They all go around here. And that is what holds you, it holds this thing into the bone below. They're set up to implant, and this is where it would have stopped. And then that came up above it, and it would be able to move around here and there. But this was the anchor spot. Anybody that understands the chemistry of life will know that that's life. And that is what came out of Comet 67P. And they agree. They say we don't have any idea how this could possibly be. Every single molecule, I understand these. I understand all of those. Hydrocarbons, iron, sodium, silicon, carbon. It's life. So I think I've made my case. This is Comet 67P. On top of Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm sorry, Raleigh, if I didn't do it. Now, that is the bone apparently coming out from the top. That's laying on its side, the big bulbous emplacement. And of course, you're going to have a bone surrounded by tendons around it. So that's what we got. Time to look into the reality of it, because geology, space, every single thing is not what we're told. But there is space. The space station is there. The Earth is round. It may have been flat at one time. Please don't attack me. I see what I see. If you don't see space, you don't see these things, you think this is all cartoons and silly, please don't attack me. Just go somewhere else. I have no need of your comments and input and negativity if you cannot see the space station and satellites and space and Mars and all the things that are quite obvious to a rational mind. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You're disgracing God by trying to support God. Because then they laugh and they say, oh, these people are so silly they think the earth is flat. Because they believe in God. Well, I believe in God, and I know the earth is not flat, and I know for a fact it isn't, but it might have been flat one time. I can't say that's not true. I have no way to say that's not true. But you come and attack me for saying it's true that the earth is round now, and I will just knock you off my station. I have no need for you in my life. If that's your attitude, that I have to close my eyes and dismiss everything and don't do this research, please go away from me. Thank you.